Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Libra. Let's see what's going on with Libra. Oh, all right, apparently a lot. Oh, we got some change coming. Oh my goodness. I almost feel like I've seen this spread before. Maybe in another reading. Wow. So we got some change here. I see a brilliant success. This is somebody who, feels they're emotionally ready, open, someone who's ready for change. But you can see this person here, they're ready for a new start. This is someone trusting in themselves. Yeah, see, they're going to take a leap of faith and reach out here. I see growth and a little financial growth too, because I also feel someone here may be putting out more money isn't coming in. So this is someone who needs to follow their dreams. They need to go on this path. Yeah, look at that. I do see trips, travels. Somebody here may be wanting to visit. Ooh, what's going on here? Yeah, we got a person who feels like they need to hurry up. And it could be because the other person may be ready to go down a different path. But there is changes. There is growth coming. So this is an energy of somebody reaching out. I do feel for some of you, it's just a person wanting to get acquainted. But I wouldn't be surprised somebody reaches out here, and says, hey, I want to visit you, I want to see you, or can I come to see you? And hoping the other person reciprocates, because I see this person here pushing aside their fears that the other person won't reciprocate. Look at that. They're moving very quickly. They feel confident. This is often a person who's really attracted to something, right? This is a creative energy as well. It's somebody who can be a little restless. Yeah. Wow. But it also has to do with this person staying really focused here. Yeah, they're really focused. They really want this. So let's have a look at the world. What is coming in for you, Libra? Tell me about this change. See, this is often when the tables turn. So if you are someone who decided to go off on a different path because somebody wasn't reaching out or talking to you and you've kind of moved on and distanced yourself, see the tables turning. This is someone who needs to hurry. See, there's been some time in between. But this, I feel for some of you, it's just about getting acquainted. And now it could be reacquainted if there's been time in between. But this has to do with applying lessons learned. See things calming down. There's light at the end of the tunnel. It has to do with clarity. Yeah, so there is this beautiful change. Yeah, this is also financial change and growth. See, this is somebody who's gone through some financial change. So this to me is a person who has been on their own path as well. This is often someone who's on their own path. See, they're whatever it is that they want to achieve here. But this is about stability. This is someone who's planning and preparing. So I feel this could have to do with the trip, travel. I wouldn't be surprised. Tell me about the dreamer. The dreamer. Ooh, we have a person manifesting. This person feels prepared. They pre-manifested prepared. So this is someone who feels ready, like they have everything they need. But this also has to do with communicating and taking a leap of faith. This person's going to reach out. Yeah, look, see, there's interest, but you see it has to do with growth. And there's a lot of interest here. Something this person's been doing is paying off. And I do see that energy of not only interest, but something literally paying off financially. Wow, this is nice. This is someone who probably wants to share something with you. Yeah. Some of you could have someone who owes you money. And I do feel some money coming in, maybe with interest. I think this is a person who, you can see they're all in their feels. They're open. They feel emotionally ready. And they're planning and preparing. They pre-manifested. They've been preparing for this. But are you prepared? Tell me about this Six of Swords. Yeah, someone here has felt like just about feeling like giving up. See, this is also someone who's felt like giving up. Okay, just like the Queen of Cups also often feels that way. But if you are on the other end of this and you felt like giving up, it's time to move on, to distance yourself. You feel they're not interested, or you may be losing interest. Yeah, this person's going to come in. Yeah, This is someone movement here. So if you are somebody who feels like giving up, little patience could pay off here. Yeah. But I got to tell you, whatever this person's been investing in doing and trying to manifest, it has to do with traveling to see you or paying for something. But they don't want to give up, you see. This is somebody who has that. They're not a quitter. They're very focused. Wow. Yeah, see, there's opportunity. They know a good thing when they see it, but this is someone who sees opportunity. And I do think they've been procrastinating. But while they're procrastinating about this, you know, they're looking ahead, planning, preparing something here. Tell me about the Magician. This person's definitely, yeah, look at crossroads, life path, choice, decision. There could be a couple choices. They may give you a couple of choices here because this is often someone who lets the other person choose. But there is definitely, this person's definitely a little fantasizing and romanticizing because there's emotion here. See, they're all in their feels. This person's, I feel, going to let it be known they're emotionally ready and available. Yeah. Wow. But they are definitely focused a lot on finances. This is someone who's been on their own path, like I say. So this is about the two of you coming together. See, going down this path together. I wonder if this is about taking a trip together. Because it's a great way to get acquainted. But I feel some of you, you've already crossed paths. Some of you have already crossed paths with this person. Okay. They may have felt maybe you weren't interested. But there's interest. Because I can see some of you are, someone owes you money. They're going to give it back to you with interest. I can see that too. This could enable you to take a trip if you felt like giving up. But wow, look at that. See, this is all about happiness, emotional fulfillment. This person's literally ready to put all the cups on the table. There's something they want to share with you. They want to share something with you here. But it's this giving and receiving. See, this is somebody who can be very generous. There's a lot of generosity. Now, if you were generous with this person, all the good that you've done is coming back to you. Yeah, you got some really positive energy. I look at this all about love, not giving up on love. This is someone who at some point felt like giving up. And then you cross paths with this person. So now this person's really, I got to tell you, whoever this person is, they're making wise choices too. And it does look like getting acquainted or reacquainted, but the whole point of the Lovers is forming a bond. See, two people taking more time to get to know you. They want to get close. They want to get to know you on another level. So if this is someone you worked with or you had some kind of deal or investment with them, they want to get to know you on another level. They can be generous, like I feel they can be very generous. And if you were generous to this person at some point, it's coming back. The Seven of Cups is opportunity, options. They do fantasize. But I think this person is making some kind of choice. They could be thinking of a little gift or doing something nice for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They want to overindulge you. They want to spoil you. This person's obsessed and crazy about you. But this shows me they want to spoil you and indulge you, whatever you want. Oh my goodness. It is about indulging. Yeah, see, being very generous, something indulgent, something that you would like here. Now, you may have shared or talked to this person and shared some kind of information, and they're using that information, applying it to this situation. This person's crazy about you. I do see this person works a lot, maybe a little bit of a workaholic, but this feels like they're coming in, they're in a hurry, they need to make some sort of choice. That's why I feel giving you something to show you that they have feelings. So it's an energy of them spoiling you and indulging you, giving you what you want here. Look at that. See, this person feels like there's hope, but they are releasing things that no longer serve them. But this is also that beautiful feeling of hope. See, they're charting the course, navigating, they're planning, preparing. But this has to do with the star. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, some of you, you've worked with this person or something that when you cross paths with this person, could have been at a large celebration, someone's wedding. This is often a large gathering, a reason to celebrate. I feel invitation of sorts here too. They're just planning, preparing, but it has to do with the star, the hope. See, they're looking at how this may play out. They're looking at how this may play out, and they're kind of preparing for the unexpected. But I don't think you're going to expect this because it's going to come in sudden. It's the energy of someone who is suddenly making a decision. They're taking a leap of faith. And they're just going for it. They're so enthusiastic and excited. So it's all about expectation. See, you're going to get something unexpected from this person. Unexpected money or an invitation of sorts. But a lot of you, it's overindulging. They're going to indulge you and give you something. They want to spoil you. Yeah, look at that. This person holds you in very high regard, too. Look at that. The Hierophant. See, being on the same page, but they've learned something. Did you share something or talk to this person about something? Because they've learned something and they're applying it to this. This is why they want to give you something. They want to indulge you. It's all about spoiling and generosity. But wow, and I do feel with the Hierophant too, it is schedules, routines, structure. There's a need for some sort of change. So this is about scheduling a possible visit too. I think it has, some of you, it's a trip, a vacation. Someone's been working a lot, work, right? No play. Now it's time to take a break. Do you want to do it together? Because this has to do with making some sort of a commitment. And they do have faith in themselves to make the right choice too. Because it is about something to do with loyalty and everything that they've learned. Yeah, they romanticize, see, planning something romantic. But they're kind of looking at this. I think you're going to be shocked and surprised here. I feel if this is going to come in sudden, I feel like it's going to be a little unexpected. But it has to do with this person letting you know how they feel. If this person knows where you live, and it's just someone you cross paths with in the work situation, they definitely want to give you something. I mean, this is often a gift, right? Giving you a gift, something traditional, something sentimental. This person here is definitely someone who, it's all about creating new memories as well, because I can see that energy of commitment. See, this is all about, maybe you went to school with this person or you worked with them. Whoever they are, you have crossed paths, but it didn't go anywhere because this person was on a different path. You weren't on the same path. But this is about now coming together and going down this path. Wow, tell me more about the Six of Cups. Yeah, look at this. This is an expansion. So this is an energy, and we all know a little Cancer energy, possibly Pisces or Scorpio, but Cancers are going through expansion right now. Okay, and it is often financial, it's emotional, it has to do with their love life. See, this is Jupiter energy. So anyone who's dealing with someone with that in their chart, in the right placements, is going to be feeling this. It's a little different for everyone. But what I like about this is this energy of waiting. See, reciprocating, you're about to receive. This is a situation that comes to fruition. So I feel like this is a person who's going to give you something here. To me, it looks like a gift, and they've been looking. There's a lot of choices. They're procrastinating. They need to make a decision. And there's that little aha moment. See, this truth and victory. There's enlightenment. This is someone coming up with an idea, too. I wouldn't be surprised they're talking to people, trying to come up with an idea. But I do see truth and victory. It's about whether you'll say yes to this or not, too. Some of you are going to say yes. Yeah, it depends on your situation, who this person is to you, because I do see the King of Cups. Some of you are dealing with different people too, but both of these energies literally have the same result, maybe for different reasons. But this is about the truth, victory, and enlightenment, seeing the truth. This is someone who often just comes up with an idea. Maybe you shared something and it made this person go, aha, that's what I can do. Yeah. I like the energy because it has to do with creating new memories. It has to do with giving a gift, someone showing someone how they feel and really indulging and spoil them. Yeah, indulging. Look at that. They move very, very quickly. Very quickly. It comes in out of the blue. Some of you won't even expect this. Okay? Because I can see expectations. This person's, here's what I feel. They don't expect anything from you. They're just indulging you and giving. See, this is because of the good you've done. It could be even just some good karma coming your way. This is what the card says. The good you do comes back to you. This is beautiful too, and it really confirms it because it has to do with love. Now, some of you may have choices. You may need to make a choice. So choose wisely. But I feel with this, as person's taking that leap of faith, they're coming in quickly. They're in a hurry. Yeah, they're planning, preparing. Look at, see, there it is, sudden change. See, the tables are turning. Things are starting to go in your favor. Whoever this person is, they hold you in high regard. And I do think something they give you is going to be of value. Yeah, it's sentimental. It could be simple, but it holds some kind of value. But what they want is for you to see how much they value you. So you're going to be an overindulged. Yeah, this person's very wise. They speak truth, King of Swords. This is someone applying lessons learned. But you can see it's kind of a strategy, the idea. They strategize, analyze. I think this person's obsessed, but it is about overindulging you, giving you something sentimental. It could be something sweet, anything. Whatever it is, it's an overindulgence. It's whatever it is that you want, your little heart desires. Now tell me more about the King of Swords. Yeah, see long-term stability, partnership, see being able to provide. They're going to show you by giving you something really special to show you they can provide. See this energy of truth? I wouldn't be surprised if this is somebody wanting to take a trip, want to spend time with you, to go close, to form a bond. It's the best time to get to know someone. But it's so odd. Like some of you actually have felt like giving up and you're just about ready to move on. It's yourself where they may see that you're losing interest. They're going to do something very quickly. They need to move. They know it. So I like this energy, and I do think this is someone going to show you they can provide stability. But this is about the two of you coming together, and I can tell you they want to partner up. I do see someone who plans for long-term stability, but they're going to show you how that they can provide. So really watch and see what happens here. Some of you have waited, you know, and this is someone who often feels, well, the ship has sailed. I guess this person's not interested. I might as well move on. But like I say, I feel like just about when you're ready to move on, here it comes. And the energy of the star, they don't expect anything from you either. They're crazy about you, but they don't expect anything in return. Now, if you gave this person something, they're really just literally either paying you back or showing you that it's appreciated. They're going to indulge you. I'm going to tell you, it's going to be something worth a little bit of money here. But it's going to have sentimental value because they want you to see how much they value you, even if it's just a friendship. They don't expect anything in return. Okay? This is someone going to pay for everything too if it's a trip. Oh my goodness. Take care, everyone. It's something you've been waiting for. But then this is the energy like feeling like giving up. But I really feel this is someone who's felt like giving up. And then all of a sudden you cross paths, you see. So what you've done is you've given this person hope. There's definitely a lot of hope to do with finances and financial change and long-term stability. See, it's often an energy, the Knight of Wands energy is often someone who feels inspired to achieve something here. Yeah. Something that you may have shared, but I do see the sharing, the caring, the reciprocating. So take care, and we'll see you soon.